PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all know to follow your boy already. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. So, yesterday, I'm on Instagram Live. Well, I was watching Calicoe on his Instagram Live yesterday. And Cal pulled me up. So he pulls me up. And then before he pulled me up, I saw he's talking battle rap, of course. And he has pinned on the bottom there 4 individuals that he would like to battle. And he was talking real spicy about people he want to battle. He let a lot of things out before he pulled me up. And the 4 dudes that he wants to battle or had their names pinned, I should say, was A-Ward, Swamp, Goodz, and Nitty. So let's look at Calicoe right quick, man. Shout out to Detroit right quick. 313. You know, I rock with Detroit kind of heavy out here, man. Rock with my guy Royce the 5'9". And Detroit, for whatever reason, always show me a lot of love, man. For whatever reason that is, I don't know. But shout out to Detroit. Rock with Boldy James, all that, Obi Trey, all of it. Stay focused, 3. Now, Calicoe, dog, when we talk about young dudes that came into the game at a young age, we always talk about chess, DNA. Fam, we got to throw Cal's name in the mix. Now, let's go back to X Factor and Midwest Miles. They were holding down Detroit heavy. Marv 1, also Quest McCody. Let me make sure I show my respect to those brothers right there, man. And isn't it kind of crazy that URL has had only one event in Detroit? One event in Detroit? That's kind of... Y'all gotta have another void in Detroit, Smack. I mean, another event in Detroit, Smack. Ain't nobody gonna get shot, Smack. Ain't that what Calicoe was saying for years? When they had the infamous X Factor. Was X Factor, Rich Dollars, Verb, and Old Red had a 1-round battle. Tay Rock and Clean Paper. So that card was fine. That's what X Factor was talking to Rich Dollars. Oh, in that third round. One of my favorite rounds in battle rap is X Factor's third round against Richie Dollars. But let's stay focused, man. So he mentioned some names and he started talking about Amin. And the way he started talking about Amin, it was like, I don't even want a lot of bread for that battle. Like, he'll battle him outside. He want to do something different. He kind of want to take it back to when he battled Ill Will on RBE when they battle outside. And Calicoe told an interesting story. Obviously, we know, I think it was that Club Drama might have battled. I think it was somewhere in New York City. It closed down. They had to go outside. Cal said he had a lot to do with that story. You know what I mean? But I'm saying this, though, man. Calicoe's been here for a long time, son. A long time. Like, think about this, bro. He battled. He came into the game. What he did? Had a classic with Ill Will, right? 30s Newborn. He did Newborn dirty. 30s Math Hoffa. I had him beating Rich Dollars also. No one talks about that battle a lot, though. Calicoe, Rich Dollars. But okay. But him 30 and Math Holla. Hey, Loaded Lux, what the F's up? Like that right there, when Cal went into that bag, he looked at Lux and said, what's cracking? Then hence we have the classic with Calicoe and Lux. And yeah, Lux might have left the victor that battle. 2-1, in my opinion, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought Calicoe's first round was dope. The second round was actually dope until he tried to define what a proctor was. Cal, come on, man. Tried to define what a proctor was. That went left. And his third round, when he was talking to Smack about what would you do without priorities, what would you do about landslide? Like, I love the stuff he was saying in that battle. Even though Lux won the battle, people act like Cal was some second-class citizen because Jay-Z tweeted out, you're going to get this work. Let's slow down a little bit, though. You know what I mean? So Cal is a legend in my eyes and stuff like that. I know he probably doesn't get spoken about enough when we talk about Mount Rushmore dudes. And when we talk about when he's one of the leaders of the Midwest. I know Verb gets a lot of love, as he should, but we cannot leave Calicoe's name out the mix. Right now, out of all the dudes that's been here for a long time, love Hitman, Calicoe is who's holding it down like Cal. Still out here, still rapping at a dope rate. People still want to see Cal battle, right? So him and Amin, that's a battle. He said that's not a battle. He said he wants to battle Amin, even though he have Amin's name with the 4 guys I just mentioned though. But he did have words saying that he wants to battle Amin. He said, "Ain't you a street dude and all that stuff?" Like, you know. Then he started speaking about Swamp. And he said the reason he wants to battle Swamp because of what Swamp did to his homie Clean Paper, QP, Kitchen Clean, whatever you want. I know from Clean Paper, man, QP. Sorry. This Kitchen Clean, okay, whatever. If you're living under a rock, if you listen to Calicoe for all these years of him talking about battle rap, fam, he's let it be known that his favorite battle rapper is Clean Paper. Yes, Cal loves Clean Paper. He's always, and it's a shame that Cal and Clean have not done a 2-on-2 first. Respectfully, Cal, I know Mook is your guy, but Cal and Clean should have been a 2-on-2 first before Cal and Mook. But all right, like Mook and Rex also, in my opinion. But all right, whatever. So he wants to get revenge for Clean. But Cal, like I told you yesterday in the live, that's not, because he put me up, that's not Swamp's fault that Clean didn't show up, no pun intended, double entendre, didn't show up to battles, he didn't show up. He showed up to the battle, but he didn't show up. Or he don't show up to the battle, he didn't show up. Whatever, I'll be on his face and dice it. So I guess Cal wants to get revenge for Clean, but Clean didn't even rap. So it's like, okay. Now, he spoke about Goodz, and I told Cal straight up and down yesterday, if anybody saw the live, fam, I don't want to see Cal and Goodz. I understand he says a bucket list, and because they're veterans and they've been there for a long time. Cal and Goodz, in my opinion, is not going to be a good battle. I don't see why you people want to see it. Like, why? What interests y'all about Cal and Goodz? Because they've been here that long? Sorry, dog. This gives me Charlie Clips and Goodz, and Charlie Clips and Cal vibes once again, because I didn't like Cal and Charlie Clips. I gave Cal the win, but I didn't like the battle overall. Goodz is going to talk through Cal's raps. They're going to be laughing. It's going to be a little... I don't like the battle. I don't like the battle at all. If it happens, am I going to watch it? Of course, y'all. But I'm just saying, on paper, I don't like this battle at all. I know y'all say, well, who do y'all want to battle in 3? I don't know. I just don't want to see Cal and Goodz. I'll do Cal. Y'all might not want to hear this, but I will do Cal and Amin before I do Cal and Goodz, respectfully. On some street back and forth talk. Just on the back and forth. I would like to hear Cal and Ace over Cal and Goodz. I don't like the battle, man. I don't like it. I'm going to be rapping and Goodz going to be ad-libbing and everything around. I don't want to see that, man. Like, that's nothing for me, man. I've been saying that for years. Just like I said, Cal and Charlie Clips, to me, wasn't going to be crazy. And y'all told me, stop it. Y'all did tell me, stop it 3 while you hating. Well, did y'all like Cal and Goodz, Cal and Clips? Because I didn't. Respectfully. And then we go to A-Ward. I do want to see Cal and A-Ward battle. Yes, I want to see Cal and A-Ward battle. Cal had a lot of words. Was it last year? Sometime he had a lot of words for A-Ward on social media and everything. I do want to see Cal and A-Ward. I want to see Cal and A-Ward way more than I want to see Cal and Goodz. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want to see Cal and A-Ward way more than I want to see Cal and Goodz. For real, I just don't want to see it. You give me Cal and A-Ward on Red Brick Entertainment in the Blue Room. You give me Cal and A-Ward in the Blue Room of RBE. It's lit. It's up. So in order for... And let me give you another name. I didn't say Rum Nitty. He said Rum Nitty also because Cal told a story yesterday to me on Instagram Live. The reason Nitty's on the list, because I never heard Cal and Nitty really, unless I'm bugging, I've never heard that battle being mentioned or the culture was like, hey guys, I want to see Cal versus this dude. So here it is. He says that the reason he wants to battle Nitty because Smack was the one throwing in his face that, yo, I'm paraphrasing now, that you can't do nothing with Nitty, or that's a battle Smack. That's a battle that Smack wants to see. So Smack has said to Calicoe on numerous times, yo, the height difference, whatever. Cal and Nitty, what y'all think about that? I don't have a problem with Cal and Nitty. Way more than Cal and Goodz. So if you're asking me, I like Cal and Nitty. I like Cal and A-Ward. I like Cal and Amin. And I know Cal, you got words for show off also. I wouldn't mind seeing Cal and show off on RBE. I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. I would like to see what show off would do in that particular battle. I know he's battling Chef Trez on Divide and Conquer. But I wouldn't mind seeing show off on Cal on RBE. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Why can't show off get that battle? I don't have a problem with show off getting that battle at all. You know what I'm saying? I know Cal's kind of like dismissing show off a little bit. But I wouldn't mind seeing that battle, man. So leave comments on the bottom, man. Tell me what y'all think about it. I don't know if some of y'all saw Calicoe's live yesterday when he pulled me up and we're talking for a little bit. But he had 4 names pinned on the live saying the battles that he want to battle. Once again, it's Ward, Swamp, Goodz, and Nitty. So it's your boy 3. 1.